Welcome back. You're tuned into Inside Out here on CNBC-TV18. Well, the stock on our Swotlight segment today is Venus Pipes and Tubes. This was one of the blockbuster IPOs of 2022, as the stock price has more than doubled from its IPO price. Well, they raised 165 crores via the fresh issue in May 2022, and the key utilization of these funds was to use the proceeds to finance project costs for capacity growth, operational cost optimization, manufacturing facility support, and backward integration. Well, the company manufactures stainless steel pipes and tubes, which mainly include seamless and welded stainless pipes. The pipes produced by the company finds it's used in many industries, and for Venus, bulk of their revenues comes in from the chemicals and the engineering sectors. Now, due to the capex cycle revival here in India, the share of engineering has increased drastically. Until last year, they were selling majority of their produce in Gujarat, but that has come down substantially as they have focused more on reducing this geographic risk. Now they have shifted focus to other states as well. Well, the company is following the strategy to diversify across a whole host of states, case in point being Telangana. The idea is to give the company a bigger market to play with and hence lower the risk element. The contribution from the seamless pipes has gone up in the first 6 months of this year. That's because sales are up by more than 70% in the first half if you compare it on a year-on-year basis. The seamless pipe segment is margin accretive and has 2 to around 3% higher margins than other categories. Hence, the aim is to see that this division contributes more. Well, the financial performance of the company has been solid over the last few years, as the numbers indicate, which are up for you on the screen. The first half of this year as well has been pretty good. Though the margins, well, they are in that vicinity of around 12.5%. Well, earlier in October 2022, the management spoke to us here on CNBC-TV18. They guided for revenue growth of around 20%, that's for FY23, which will be followed by 40% compounded growth over the next few fiscals. They've also guided for margins at around 16% and export contribution doubling to around 20%. But what catches your eye is that they're guiding for 400 basis points margin expansion. Well, let's run you through the key reasons then. The company is adding capacity by nearly around 3 times. That's by next year. So they'll be well equipped to exploit emerging opportunities in the form of import substitution, higher exports, and huge capex upswing in the domestic markets. But this will further be backed up by backward integration. Now, seamless pipe manufacturing depends on mother pipe hollow for final products and also on the quality control in high value items. Venus, well, they have been buying this from third party, but it's now setting up matching piercing line to manufacture its own mother hollow pipes, which once completed can boost the margins in the lucrative seamless pipe division. Well, the management has said that the capex will be approximately 150 crores. Out of that, 40 crores will be debt, the remaining will be funded via internal accruals, and the peak debt will just be around 125 crores, which is not that much for a company that's increasing capacity by 3x. Well, on the valuation front, the stock trades at a discount to its larger peer, that's Ratnamani Metals, which has some carbon steel pipes exposure. The fear is, what if demand dries up and the industry doesn't grow by that much, and maybe then that additional capacity finds no takers. But as things stand, earnings are set to bounce back. The company has some valuation comfort, higher capacities, and backward integration will hold them in good stead. Well, we've run out of time on this edition of Inside Out. It's goodbye from Sonal and myself, but do write to us and tell us about companies you want us to discuss, and we'll try to feature them on our show. Thanks so much for watching.
Get the grip of good health even after 50.